I was in the first year of elementary school. Because of the crisis, I left the school and came here.
We were in and I was in a fifth grade of primary school. When I arrived here, I was able to continue to go to school. I got my certificate and I am in a first year of high school.
We were in, and I was in second year of primary school when we fled the village because of the conflict. I did 2 years without going back to school, but I was lucky that I was re-enrolled again in first year of primary school.
I was in the first year of elementary school until we were chased out of the village. Since we've been here, I don't go to school anymore.
I come from where I was in second year of elementary school. When we arrived here, I was able to continue my school. Oh yes, I have brothers and sisters, friends, and even relatives who have not been able to go to school due to the conflict.
Children cannot go to school. My relatives, my own brothers and sisters, including myself, are not going to school anymore. In the village, my cousin and I were in the second year of elementary school, but because of the crisis, she no longer goes to school. Thank God we arrived here around October and they were able to enroll me in the fourth grade of primary school, and today I moved to the fifth grade. I know children who have not been able to go to school because of the conflict. My friend, my brothers and sisters. I also know others people who did not go to school due to the conflict.
I know a lot of them, especially my little sisters and big sisters.
Since 2018 until today, children are out of school because of the conflict.
For more than 5 years now, the children no longer go to school.
It's been 6 years ago that this conflict started in our village. The bandits burn schools materials and prevent children from studying. The teacher run away because they tried to kill them.
A child who is in school will develop his intelligence. It was during this year that the armed men chased us off our village. When we arrived in, I was no longer enrolled in school.
We were in and the armed men came and pushed us away because they do not want to see anyone again. Otherwise, they are going to kill him. This caused a shift. Children who are not in school could be affected. They might find it difficult to develop their thinking skills compared to those who are educated. They risk of finding themselves in a situation of delinquency in the street and can be recruited by armed groups.
Since we arrived here, we have nothing to do but wandering in the street or sitting down there.
Conflict prevents girls and boys from going to school because the route they use are dangerous. The classrooms are at risk, and over time we have seen teachers leaving the area due to the conflict.
A child who is in school will develop his intelligence. They chase the teachers and stand on the roads that lead to school. As soon as they see children arriving, they prevent them from coming in. This is why we could no longer study. Our area is less secure, and even the road we take to go to school is very dangerous. This is why we cannot go there. What we expect from leaders is to restore peace in our villages so that our schools can be reopened and we return to study there in joy and happiness. We also want our younger brothers to be able to study with joy and happiness, and when we have a document in front of us, we want to be able to read it and understand it. We want our parents to enjoy our success.
What we want from the leaders is to restore peace so that we can study to have knowledge and comprehension. We also want them to support us so that nothing can prevent us from going to school and to become important people in society. We'll be happy to succeed. We do not want to be backward in education area. We want it to be amongst the best in Africa.
I would like to become a teacher so that I can pass over the knowledge that I've received to others so that they will be able to secure their future as well.
By going to school, you can become a soldier and defend the country so that there will be peace and people will come back home. You can either become a doctor and take care of those who are sick. When you are not enrolled in school, you can't count, you can't have good job that will allow you to succeed.
I want to study to become a soldier, to defend my country and to help my parents. When there is a conflict, we must not destroy schools.
We want authorities to deploy more soldiers to secure school, much more, to build camps so that in case of conflict, it will prevent extensions and will not destroy school and people work. We want leaders to support us because child who is angry cannot study well. When children go to school angry, come back home and don't find a food at home, that is a big problem. Sometimes a children need 100 CFA or 200 CFA for snack during the break once at school.
In my opinion, authorities must rebuild the schools that have been destroyed or burnt.
The government must also provide school supply to enable students to study in good condition. If we don't have what it takes, we can't study. They also have to build camps so that in case of conflict, the soldiers could defend the country. The population, students and school will not be affected and there will be more movement in the village. The leaders of our country should secure the area so that we can go back to school and look for teachers in the city for children out of school so that they can also go back to school.
The roads are dangerous and the schools are not available. I appeal to leaders to promote peace, encourage the pursuit of our education, build schools and support our youth.
Et sécuriser notre zone aussi.